You ever get those ridiculous social media scams where people pretend to be somebody you're friends with and tell you you can make a lot of money? I know I do. It's why I'm very excited to partner with today's sponsor, Aura. Aura is an easy to use app that essentially packages a bunch of services to stay safe online all in one. Aura protects you from scammers and hackers. They scan the web for all sorts of data leaks and alert you as soon as they find anything. Aura is like the offensive line for a quarterback, consistently offering you protection from suspicious and malicious activity. They have a VPN built in that keeps your browsing history and personal information safe and encrypted. They'll even alert you if someone's trying to open up a credit card or a loan in your name. Did I mention they protect all your devices from viruses, malware, spyware, and any other things so the bad guys can't break in? Aura can even manage what your kids do on their devices. You can set limits and restrict them from specific apps. They have a password manager as well, so you don't have to rely on an outdated Rolodex or that sticky note that's been on your desk forever. There are apps that do all of these things, but there isn't one that tackles everything the way Aura does, which is why I say Aura is a 5-man offensive line and you're the quarterback. So head on over to aura.com/JKB. You can find it in the description and start your free trial today. All right, what's up, guys? I did say I would go live. I did say I would game. Due to popular opinion, I am the man of the people. So, or I am a man of the people, not the man. I am a man. Let's not get too egotistical. But welcome in. Just figure we'll talk sports. We'll answer questions, and I'll just game. So I'll be playing Hogwarts Legacy, and then whatever else I want to play. I haven't played this since the Super Bowl, so I couldn't tell you where I'm at. Period. Like, I don't even remember where I left off, but we're just gonna have a go at it, see how this goes, and yeah, what's up? How we doing, Eric? Yeah, not ideal, not ideal there. I definitely was not happy about that. Let's see. Will the Dolphins make more moves? I mean, they're going all in, so, I'd have to imagine they do at some point. Is it me or is this like really dark? I don't know. I can't really see that well. I'm going to turn up the brightness on this thing. Let's see here. Where's the brightness? Should be on this, right? Brightness. I don't know why I can't find it. Maybe the camera contrast. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I feel like the thing is so dark. Follow. Motion blur, film grain, fidelity, image calibration. That would probably help. I don't want to make it too bright, but I don't want to make it too dark. There we go. It's probably good. Yeah, the Rams totally got robbed. Absolutely. It was a total fleece job. Yeah, it's bad. I mean, they'll be back. I don't know if they'll be back this year, next year, whenever, but the Rams will be back. I have no doubt. You have Sean McVay as the head coach. It's just really frustrating. That's also true. Darius, thank you so much. I really appreciate the 20 there. Yo, what's up, Jake? What realistic moves do you see us making this offseason to shore up our depleted roster? Make no mistake, I still have faith in this team. Yeah, so, I mean, let's be honest. They're not going to be able to do a lot because they don't have a ton of cap space, right? So because they don't have a ton of cap space, they're going to have to really hit home on their draft picks. I think that's really the most important thing right now. They have to hit home on their draft picks. They have to make the most of them. They got a second, they got 2/3, they got 3/5, they got 3/6, I believe, and I think a couple sevenths. They have like 11 picks in total now, I think. It's a pretty decent haul, and it's really just missing a first rounder, which they're not going to have. I mean, I think we need to realize they're not going to have a first rounder unless they trade it up, if they package some picks together, and that's how they'll get a first rounder. But Ramsey was that piece. They had a chance to get a first rounder with him. They did not do it. and now they probably will not be picking on day one for another straight season. Let's see. So to answer your question, Darius, I think they're really going to have to hit home on the draft picks. I think they're really going to have to go with bargain bin hunting. You're not going to get a ton. Like, let's just be honest here. You're not going to get a lot in free agency, but I would say you got to go bargain bin hunting. You got to go after the draft. You got to hit home on the draft. And, maybe if a trade comes along that gives you some good value, okay, but for the most part, they're going to have to be very careful. They can't go back all in. They can't make those big moves that they made. I don't even know where they would be, if I'm being honest, if they made that trade for, Brian Burns. I mean, it would have cost him dearly. You talk about a 2024 or 2025 pick. I mean, those first rounders seem, very imperative at this point in the thing. So, yeah, I mean, pretty crazy when you think about it. Use the map with floating candles to find the treasure. Okay, well, you can tell I have not played this in so long. Since the Super Bowl, in fact. Free agency. So legal tampering, I believe, starts tomorrow. Free agency isn't official tomorrow, but legal tampering starts. We know how that works. We know what legal tampering is, but, I'm not excited. I'm not as excited for the season now that we're experiencing the offseason from hell. Yeah, I get that. F them picks equals or to F running it back. Yeah, it seems that way. They're not tanking, no. Because if they were tanking, they would trade Stafford, they would trade Donald, they would trade Kupp. But they're not tanking because they're keeping those guys. What's up, Exotic? How we doing? Fernando, how's that game? I was thinking of picking it up for the PS5. I hope they would sign a solid, it not, or somebody to protect staff. Yeah, so the game's good. It's really good, in fact. I need to figure out my spot because I haven't played it in so long. It feels like overwhelming right now. I don't know what that lock means. Like, can I not? I guess I can learn that curse or spell or charm or whatever. I need to learn the disarming charm. Okay. All right. So I guess I have some idea of where I'm going now. I'm so mad at the Ramsey trade. We really got fleeced. I hear you there. I totally hear you there. When the Rams announced that they would trade Leonard Floyd or cut him, if they could not find a trade partner, that was one of the dumbest things the Rams could have said. So they didn't say that. They, obviously it leaked. So could have been Leonard Floyd's camp because obviously why would Leonard Floyd want to get traded? But, again, it's like you getting that out there. It's very frustrating. To say the least. If you're another team wanting Leonard Floyd, you would be like, oh, so I don't have to give you any draft capital. Yeah, no, I mean, that's a good point. That is a good point. What's up, Young and Isaac? How we doing? We're playing Hogwarts Legacy. I figured we'll can the gaming We'll can the gaming thumbnails since they don't really drive people in this direction, because that's not necessarily what we're doing. We're also we're doing a Q&A, right? We're still talking sports, all of that. So I figured I'd just put a Ramsey picture in a Dolphins uniform. I'll get people to realize okay, we're talking sports. It's not just a gaming thing. See, that's the thing. When you do a gaming stream, this isn't just a gaming stream. I'm still, I'm gaming, but I'm talking with you guys. When you do a gaming stream, the entire purpose of the stream is to game. This is kind of on the side, honestly. I haven't played in a while. I figured, tomorrow I'm going back to work. I mean, I know that sounds kind of funny to you guys since I did just work today with the live stream and everything. But tomorrow I'm going back to work on the NFL draft stuff. I figured I would take the weekend off so I didn't get burned out. And I haven't gamed since the Super Bowl. So I was like, all right, you guys started requesting it in the stream earlier today. So I was like, all right. Isaac Suma, he might be expensive, though. That's the problem there. We'll probably get nothing if we're able to trade AR. Yeah, at this point, you just want to get his contract off the books, They should have got a 1 and a third. I didn't think they would get a player. Hey, what's up, Jake? Do you see the Rams bring back OBJ and drafting Richardson? I don't see either of that. The Rams really needed to get a first-round pick to be able to trade up and get Richardson if they wanted him. Without the first-round pick, they're not getting Richardson. They're not getting any of the top quarterbacks, period. So, you know, that's the thing that sucks. Without that first-round pick, they're pretty limited in what they can do. Legal tampering is the dumbest thing ever. It sounds ridiculous. It is ridiculous, but essentially they allow you to start talking to free agents. So teams can reach out to free agents. They're not supposed to come to agreement on deals. They're not supposed to talk contract, but they can because, you know, no one actually gets involved and no one's going to stop them from doing it. So, you know, that's pretty much been, you know, the main thing there. I'm trying to get over there, and I am struggling. Is it here? No. Okay. Let's see. Let's turn around here. Let's go over here. Boy, oh boy. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, so legal tampering is silly. I mean, it really is. When you think about it, the idea tampering just sounds illegal. So the idea to call it legal is just ridiculous, but that's just the way it is. I think I'm going in the right direction now. I think I am. Yeah, okay. It looks like I am. A third for Ramsey doesn't give me much hope moving other tradable assets for any value. I agree. It gives me actually zero hope, believe it or not. What's in here? Catacombs of some sort? Oh. What the hell? Okay. I was like, that was weird. So I need to learn the disarming charm before I follow the Richard Jackdaw ghost into the Forbidden Forest. Aha. Interesting. Guys, I hate spiders, as you know, if you've been following this channel, and I'm not looking forward to going into the Forbidden Forest. I'll leave it at that. I hate Ramsey is gone, but I'm excited to see more of Durant and Kendrick. Do we pick up another cornerback in the draft? I think they're going to go probably 5th round, maybe a 3rd round pick. Maybe the 3rd round pick they traded, they got for Ramsey. They'll use a 3rd round pick on a corner, but you know, appreciate you, Aaron. Too many leaks. I agree. Dominic, we probably should. We just chilling. We are just chilling. Absolutely. I have no clue about Harry Potter or its lore, but I'm having fun with the game. LOL. I chose the House of Gryffindor. Same here. Totally thought my game just froze, but I was running into a wall. What can we expect from Cam on the Believe podcast? I'm expecting a fiery response. Man, I don't even know. Cam is... why am I in the water? I got to get out of here. Like stat. Okay. Cam's like, you know, he always has like a smile on his face. He's an optimistic guy. So I don't think he's going to like just destroy the Rams, but there's no way he's happy right now. You know, there's no way he's happy with this. I got to talk with him actually. I don't think I talked to him today, but I definitely didn't talk to him today. So I got to reach out, but yeah, just wow. Hit that like button. Yes, please do. Really does help out the video. It'll get it recommended, and that's kind of hard to do when you're gaming on a sports channel. Do you think the Rams are retooling instead of thinking? Do you think that they can get better or lying to keep Stafford safe? Maybe go to Super Bowl this year. They're not going to Super Bowl this year, guys. I'll be quite honest with you. I'm very, very positive this team is not going to be in Super Bowl, 58? I cannot see it. 2024, that remains to be seen, but they're not going to Super Bowl 58. It's not happening. If they go to Super Bowl 59, wouldn't be surprised. They're not going to Super Bowl 58. They do not care about winning a Super Bowl this year. I mean, what? I can't even do. Oh my God. I ran all the way over there. You can tell I haven't played this game in a long time. That's probably what the lock was. Okay. Attend the class. Let's just attend the freaking class. That's so annoying. I ran all the way over there. All for nothing. All right. Let's go here. Wait. I should be able to fast travel. I can't fast travel? Oh, no. No, I can. What? Okay, there we go. I'm just a moron. Jake, the person responsible for writing these contracts is what's hurting the organization. When they backload the money on a 4-year deal, the player becomes too expensive for us. Facts. And we get little draft capital. Facts. Jordan R. had a nice short article to put things in perspective. She's a pretty darn good writer. Yeah, no, absolutely. Jordan's great. I am somewhat speaking on the article, though, because like it says in there, they're not trying to compete for a Super Bowl this year. They're just not. You know? Why is no one talking?
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Okay, that was freaking creepy.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
No one was talking. Did you guys just see that?
Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus.
That was so weird.
The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
Oh, word. Okay, that's cool.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Ah, I barely got it. I hit the wrong button, but I got it. Expelliarmus is mine.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay in practice.
Now I can go to Jackdaw, I guess. I think that was what I was missing. Got the potion. All right. Assign new spells. Where is it? Is it? No, that's Incendio. Okay. Hold to assign. No, I want Levioso. To blend in your surroundings. I mean, I could probably use that. Accio. Okay. I'll keep that for now. I'll probably regret it at some point. Let's see.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
All right, I'm done with that. Cool. Anyway, let's get back to the Q&A. Lamar Jackson can't talk to teams until Wednesday. In order for us to get any money for free agents, we need to restructure Cup and AD. Facts. They literally can't do anything unless they do that. Can't believe I'm saying this, but Rams need an Eli Apple type of signing like the Bengals did. Yeah, not Eli Apple, but I see what you're saying. They need another guy. I mean, in a perfect world, you bring back Troy Hill on a cheap deal, right? I do have the Laker game going on my iPad, by the way. It's 90-90. It looks like Austin Reeves just got the N1. Awesome. Love that. He's been so huge for them. I hope they have some sort of tricks up their sleeves in return. Ramsey do look good in Dolphins uni, but he looks better in horns. I agree. Do you think they go offensively heavy with the draft? They might, but I think that would be a mistake. I think they definitely need some help on defense for sure. The Ramsey trade for the Rams, I give it a straight up F. It's a failure. Anything more than that is too high. So that's an F in my opinion for the Rams. They didn't get good value. And then the Dolphins, I'd probably give them an A plus because they didn't really trade much and they got the best corner in the game. It's kind of like Elden Ring, not as hard. Elden Ring was like ridiculous. See guys, Elden Ring had a learning curve and I conquered that learning curve and I got really good at it, but then I stopped playing. I'm at the point where I don't think I can really game much anymore. Like, I can't do what I used to do. I don't have the time for it. So Elden Ring would be a no-go. I probably won't be able to ever beat that game. It's not either of them. It's Tony Pastor's. So, yeah. We'll see about that. I don't, not as confident as you are in that, but I like the confidence. Might as well have moved these guys at the trade deadline last year when these teams were vying for an edge. Makes me think this was not the long-term plan. Yeah, they clearly changed it up. I don't know. It's frustrating. Beautiful dish from Troy Brown to, I thought that was Vando, but it looks like it's Gabriel there. So, yeah, I looked real quick and I thought it was Vando. This Knicks Lakers game is crazy right now. Oh, no. 95-93. I think they'll probably win the division too, yeah. I don't know either. What's up, Steven? I mean, probably. I don't really see the point, except this is like one more year, and then 2024 everybody is like, they're ready to contend. You do this if you feel like you can win the Super Bowl in 2024. It's really that simple. If you don't feel that way, then keeping these guys doesn't make any sense, and you're wasting their time, valuable time, and you're wasting your time. I mean, that's essentially what it is. Ghost of Our Love. Use map with floating candles to find the treasure. Jackdaw's Rest. Okay. Now I'll go over there. Now I'll have to run over there again. Pain in the ass. But whatever. Maybe I can fast travel. Maybe I got something over there. World map. All right. So this is Jackdaw's Rest. So I will travel to the crap. Oh no. I hate the Forbidden Forest, man. I hate it. What the hell is that sound? It's weird that this is like the Forbidden Forest when I don't really see anything. Like, there's no spiders or anything. I was expecting like spiders, and I'm sure there's going to be, and I'm going to jump out of my skin. I think they got a shot. I really believe that. If they can get LeBron back, I think they got a shot. Not saying they're going to win it all, but there's nobody that's guaranteed to win this year. It's not like there's one team that's like, oh, yeah, they're going to be hard to beat. Like, I think the Lakers can beat anybody, and I think they can lose to anybody when they're fully healthy. Oh, come on. Knicks are up by 5 now. If they took the entire Ramsey cap hit, then I think that'd be a good trade, but they didn't. So, Oh boy, Lakers need a timeout. This is bad. Down 7 now. Probably next year if everything goes according to their plan. What's up, Rod? No, they don't get good value at all. MVP will go to Jokic. I think, in my personal opinion, I think Joel Embiid is the MVP, but it'll go to Jokic. Jokic is a complete liability, probably one of the worst defensive players in the NBA, but,
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like
Happened with Goff, now Ramsey. Rams never learn. Jake Bailey.
Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain.
I'm not a fan. I'd be upset with that.
My demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin or Greek, as you can imagine.
Agreed.
I paid much attention in school. Shall we?
The weird thing is HD, I'm not sure because they have a pathway to $100 million in cap space next year. I just don't know who they would spend that on.
Landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and
Oh, I love Luka Doncic. He's a great player.
You've been very helpful.
It does. Yeah. I mean, they could have just paid him, and they could have paid him. They gave that money to Donald, who's not even going to be around that much longer. Like, Donald will retire, Ramsey will play another 6 years after Donald retires. That was my issue with the whole thing. Are you kidding me? I'm not looking forward to this.
yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird.
Oh my God. Oh Lord. These are so gross. Dude, I have like, my skin is crawling right now. I feel like things crawling on me. Ugh. Ah. What the hell? I gotta abandon that quest. They're level 20? I don't got this. No, I'm level 10, bro. I'm abandoning that. Not happening. No way.
Here I am, as good as my word.
No chance. Nope, I'm not going back there. And you can't make me. Richard Jackdaw. See? I'm level 10, guys. They're level 20. And they're spiders. Like, there's not much else to debate here. Use the map with floating candles to find the treasure. Okay. All right, I'm getting out of here. Ugh. I can't even handle the Forbidden Forest on that Hogwarts ride at Universal in Florida. Can't do it. I close my eyes when you get to the Forbidden Forest part. I hate spiders that much. I am petrified. I'm petrified of spiders. It's just not happening. I'm not doing it. I'll do it at some point. I'm not doing it right now when I know I'm level 10. I'm just going to get clapped repeatedly. I think that makes sense. Yeah, that's the hope. That is certainly the hope.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hmm? What the hell was the point of that? The map portrays a bridge. Okay. Map with floating candles. Inventory? Okay, well, what does this do? Like, to find the I don't even know what this is. This doesn't help at all. Come on, Lakers. All right. Nice, Rui. Truthfully, I don't think the Rams will be able to make any sort of early moves in free agency. They have no cap space to play with, and at the end of the day, they're not going to be able to get into bidding wars. They're going to be the team that has to wait it out, wait until, you know, guys don't have much of a market and bring those guys in. Talking about veterans that may not have much of a market, get some depth. Nice rebound there by Troy. Oh, sorry, that's not Troy. That's Bridges. Let's see here. Traven Howard's a free agent. No. D'Lo just turned it over. Oh, boy. 103-96. Lakers need this win, man. They need to keep pace. Rui backing down. I think that they do know what they're doing. It's just, I don't know. It's frustrating. Okay. Yeah, it's hard to watch right now. I think the Knicks are going to win. They're not missing their shots, man. They're getting turnovers. They're playing the passing lanes. Right now, I'm concerned they're going to win. Okay, so that's it. That's all we have for quests. I have to do the freaking Jackdaw quest. And then this. There's like nothing else I can do. Find the book's missing pages. I think I'm just going to go around free roam. When will A-Rod make a decision? Or A-Rob? Oh, A-Rod, like Aaron Rodgers. That's a good question. Should be soon, I would imagine. The Jets can't wait much longer. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Of course he hits that as time expires on the shot clock. That is unreal. Something popped up.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small... You wanted to speak with me? I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course.
I've never heard of you.
Dragons.
I
suppose I must seen that. I'm going to presume you're... You see, we were learning to repel boggart...
Don screwed the team, took all the loot. Could argue you're not wrong.
Took the shape of a puffskein.
Appreciate you guys being in here and supporting the channel. Really does help. And I know it's late, you know, it's a Sunday, and I mean, what, you got the Academy Awards on, you got the Lakers on, you got The Last of Us. Like, I do appreciate it, really. And, you know, I think this is probably this is probably the direction we're going to go in. I don't want to talk to this guy anymore. I'll see what I can do. Probably the direction we'll go in moving forward. We'll have a stream, and then later on in the night, I might game after the stream. Alexis and I are interviewing a pretty good prospect, I think on Tuesday. So that'll be out at some point. Alexis and I will go live on Thursday for our show. And then Cam and I will drop our show at some point this week. I'm not sure when. We might do it earlier. I'm going to get with him probably tomorrow. We'll figure that out. I'll keep you guys posted. We might do just a free agency live stream tomorrow if I'm like available. I have a couple people that want me to go on shows, so I'm trying to figure it out. But yeah, if I'm available, I'll definitely do some sort of stream like that. Because keep in mind, I still want to cover the NFL too. So, you know. What the hell? How did I fall all the way in there? I should search the grounds around the herbology wing for the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Am I following that? Like what? I don't know. Maybe over here? I can't. All right, let's see. It's got to be the other room, right? Yeah, it's got to be the other. Oh, is it? Nope, not there either. My favorite part about Florida, I really like going to the parks. I like going to Disney. You know, we went to Epcot. I thought that was really cool. So I think that was my favorite part. I mean, seeing family, I think, would probably be my number one favorite part because I get to see my family I haven't seen in years. I mean, some of the family I saw, I have not seen in years. So it was really cool to see them. You know, I think that would probably be it. Find the hidden herbology corridor. I should use Revelio. Is it over here? Anywhere? No? Okay. Yeah. So I would say that'd be my favorite part for sure. Maybe it's... Oh, is it over here? Is it outside? What position do you think the Rams draft their first pick? Edge. BJ Ojulari. I need to watch the Edge. I actually start tomorrow, so I'll be watching Edge. Actually, I'll probably start after the stream. Or I'll just get a good night's sleep. I don't know. We'll see what ends up happening. But I'm going to be starting edge prospects instead of wide receivers. We're going to go right into edge. We'll get to wide receivers, but I want to start covering a little bit of the defense since I suspect the team that I mainly cover is going to be in the market for defense. I think that's fair. Oh, what the hell is that? Brown leather gloves. Oh, that's awesome. You're starting up your own YouTube channel? Doing little podcasts. What are they about? I can give plenty of advice. I got a lot of do's, a lot of don'ts.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Let's see. I feel like I'm screwed. Keep in mind, you don't play this because I'm really good at the... you don't watch this because I'm really good at the game. It's about the commentary for me. I'm not like... If you're looking for like a true Let's Play walkthrough, I'm not that guy. I take a while. I take my time. You know, I'm also talking with you guys. But yeah. Music and pop culture. Awesome. What kind of music and you know... Yeah, what kind of music are you looking at? Find and enter the hidden herbology corridor. I need to know where that is. So, is it over here?
Revelio.
There's something over here. This chest. Aha. Most likely rap, hip hop, but we want to eventually expand to all kinds of genres. Nice. Yeah, so I mean, here's some thoughts of mine. From my experience, obviously it's going to be a little bit different. I don't know how, you know. What is happening? Oh my God. Okay, anyway, sorry. I was distracted by the game. I think, you know, from my experience, obviously it's going to be different because, you know, I don't know what like music YouTube is like, but I will say some things that I've learned, I'm sure, you know, can be applied to what you're doing. And I think first and foremost, the thing that's going to bring people in, it may seem a little ridiculous, like, okay, like I don't want to spend money and whatnot, but I'll tell you right now, when you're starting a YouTube channel, you have to assume that no one cares about what you have to say. Okay? That might be harsh to hear, but you have to assume that no one cares what you have to say. You have to basically draw them in. And the way I did that was, first off, I'm a little bit different because I had already established myself a little bit as a writer. So I wrote On Rams Wire, I wrote Downtown Rams. Like, some people already knew me. So that was cool. It helped me. But if you don't have that, it's not like you're screwed, right? So you have to assume that, like, nobody knows who you are. No one cares who you have to say. Draw them in. Well, what's the best way to draw people in? I'll tell you right now, the best way to draw people in is have good quality. Whether that is getting a really good microphone, having it EQ'd properly so it doesn't sound like you're talking out of a tin can, getting a really good camera so you stand out, you know, whatever it is, thumbnails look really pristine. That is how you are going to, you know, that's how you're going to get people, right? Because if you just randomly show up in somebody's recommended, they don't know who you are. And the first time they click on you, you know, your video sounds like you're talking out of a tin can. That's what they're going to remember you by, and they're probably done with you, right? But if your video, the first time they click on you, sounds good, it's well mixed, then, you know, what's going to end up happening is, you know, people will be like, oh crap, like this is actually like pretty good. I'll give this a shot, right? And that's the thing. So what I would argue, and I know there are a lot of people that are like, you don't have to spend a lot of money on equipment. You don't, but it is obvious when you actually invest in yourself and you put money into what you're doing, right? Like, people notice it. So I think the biggest thing here is just kind of, it's all about making a really good first impression. I think that's really important. What the hell is happening? That was obnoxious. Oh my God. What am I supposed to do? Jump. Get out. My God. That was so annoying.
Imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio.
You can't even incendio these. Okay, now what? So yeah, in conclusion, I would just say it's the same thing as, like, you want to make a really good first impression, right? So I think really what it comes down to is that at the end of the day, you have to assume that no one knows who you are, and you have to make them know who you are. You have to make, you know, do on that. If you come out strong, you come out of the gate strong with a good video, right? With a good quality video with, you know, the thumbnail looks on point. It you know, triggers somebody to click on it. You got the good, you know, video quality. You got the good audio. You know, you have good content. That's another thing. You could have the greatest setup ever, but if you don't have content, if you don't know what you're talking about, you don't have a plan of attack, you're not well versed in what you're talking about, people are going to call you out on it. Or people just, you know, honestly won't even bother. They'll just, you know, click right past you. So it's about making a good first impression. The big thing here is you could have all that. You could have great content. You could be talking about great stuff. You can be, you know, on top of the world. But what it comes down to is that if you have like a great bunch of content, if you're talking a lot, you're talking some good stuff, but your quality is crap, the problem is now, even if you upgrade your quality, the next time that person might see your thumbnail, might remember you and be like, last time I clicked on the video, it didn't look very professional, so I'm going to bypass that, right? So that's the thing. You always have to be aware. You have to make a good first impression. It doesn't ruin you if you don't necessarily, but it is important to make a good first impression, no matter what you do, really. And, you know, I think, you know, my first video on YouTube, that was a big thing for me. I didn't want to just start making videos on YouTube until I had good equipment. So what ended up happening is, you know, during the whole COVID times and we got the, you know, the stimulus checks, I spent all my stimulus checks on this setup. I mean, I upgraded it over time, but, like, you know, I spent it all on my setup, and then I recorded my first video. So that was the big thing. I made my first YouTube video with all of my setup. I didn't waste any time after that. And, you know, it worked out well for me. So, you know, to answer your question, Isaac, I mean, I think you definitely want to make the best first impression that you can. It's not always simple. It's not always easy. But if you can, it's going to go a long way. Might make your life a little bit easier. Because it's not, I'll be honest with you, none of this is easy. It takes a lot of hard work. If you're trying to make it a hobby, it'll be a hobby. If you're trying to make it a career, well, you can make it a career. But you can't go for a hobby, strive for a hobby, put in hobby level work, right? If you want it to be a career. It's that simple. So, yeah.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove.
Wow, it's funny that I could keep it. That's really funny.
Thank you again. Thank you for all of your help.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's another thing. I mean, what inspires you to make content is going to be important and integral to how you make content, right? Because here's the thing. At the end of the day, you know, I'm a sports creator, but you know what is my most interesting thing? You know the thing that really inspires me? It's the MCU videos I watch. It's the horror movie videos that I watch. It's film theory. I get more out of things that aren't even in my niche, okay? And I take away a lot from that. But you can also take away stuff from, you know, stuff in your niche, right? And so I do my homework. I look at stuff. I look at people that are my quote unquote competitors. I look at other Rams channels. What am I doing that they're not? What are they doing that I'm not? You know, and I always look in terms, I keep an open mind and think even, it doesn't matter if the person has 600 subscribers or 50K, you know, I'm going to look at them and be like, all right, like, what can I learn from this? What can I take away from this? And I'm going to give props where props is due. But, you know, I think that's the big thing is like, if I can learn, if the 600, you know, follower, 600 subscriber YouTubers doing stuff better than me, like now I know like, hey, this guy only has 600 subs, but you know, it's not long before he overtakes me if I keep going where I'm at. So may be the wrong way to look at it, but that's how I look at it. You know, you're always trying to get 1% better every day at what you do. At least I am. And, you know, I think what it really comes down to is that, you know, you are never the best at anything. Okay. You're never going to be the best YouTuber. There's always going to be somebody that does something better than you, whether that's editing, whether they know more than you. Because I do not know more than everyone else at football. I don't know more than everyone else, you know, with the Rams, with the NFL, with drafting. You could always find somebody on this platform that knows more than me. But can you find somebody that knows more than me? It has this, you know, better quality content as far as like the way it's put together, better editor, you know, better videographer, better audio. That's the thing. You know, you probably can. But they're also probably backed by a company. When you're doing this on your own, it's not as simple as that. So, you know, I think that's really, I mean, that's kind of where I'm at right now. It's just, I'm, you know, starting to really gain some momentum. I think this past year was great. Unfortunately, I think the Rams not being as good this upcoming year is going to hurt me a little bit with growth. And that's fine because I'll find other ways to, you know, to grow. But, you know, I mean, that's just the nature of the beast, right? When you're in the sports industry, those videos you have to know, you know, they can be around. Don't get me wrong. You can do well with videos. You know, they're living, breathing documents, essentially. But there's a good chance that your videos, like, you know, the ones that you're putting in hours upon hours of time on, they can get stale overnight. You know, you don't know how the league's going to go. And so, you know, it's a commitment. Like with music, that stuff's even better because it's not like constantly changing. So, oh man, the Lakers are down 2. You're ahead of me. It's 110-106 right now. That's a great defensive play. Nice. Oh my God, they got to win this game, man. They got to win this game. I don't care. I really don't like these, by the way. Oh, no. What are they doing? Oh, my God, dude. Now it's over because they took forever to foul. That's frustrating. I don't know about you guys. I can't read these. I am. Remember I said I was going to go live and stream and, you know, answer questions, but also game because that was what was requested of me. Well, I am. Come on, Josh Hart. Miss one, and let's send this to OT. Miss this one right now. Damn it. Now if he misses the second, it's going to be a doozy. I don't even think the Lakers have... I don't think they have timeouts. All right, here we go. 111, 108. Missed his free throw. Oh, they called a timeout. That's so annoying. Yeah, what are these maps? So this, all right, so you got this like door thing, and then this, I don't even know. Who was the best Ram at each position all time? Good question. I'd probably say Kurt Warner at quarterback, Marshall Faulk at running back, wide receiver would be probably say Isaac Bruce, tight end, Tyler Higbee. Offensive line will go tackle, right? So tackle would be Pace, in my opinion. I think Slater's definitely in the conversation. I would say Pace at his best was the best. Well, you know, I'll give it to Slater because he played 20 years with the Rams. So I'm going to give him the nod there. Guard, I'll say Tom Mack. Center. Center, I'll probably say Rich Saul, if off the top of my head. Defensive line, we'll say 3 defensive linemen to be fair. Aaron Donald. No, we'll keep one. That's yeah. Aaron Donald, defensive line, linebacker. We'll say defensive end would be, what's his name? Deacon Jones. So Deacon Jones would be defensive end. Defensive tackle would be Aaron Donald, and then linebacker Isaiah Robertson. Damn it. They hit the free throw. That stupid Knicks. They lose like 5 straight, and then they beat the Lakers. So yeah, Isaiah Robertson, and then corner, I'd say Jalen Ramsey, and then safety, I'm gonna say safety Nolan Cromwell, maybe, or Aeneas Williams. I loved Grant Wistrom, but no, he wouldn't be the best defensive end. Yeah, I'm good. How are you, Chacho? All right. I don't like these maps. I'm just going to be completely honest. I really don't like these maps. Find the first landmark from Arthur's Treasure. I don't like these maps at all. I hope this game isn't like full of that because I'm just not a fan. Give me that. Where's that? Akio. Haha. Mine. All right. That's annoying. I'm good. Went out to eat with my extended family. I'm falling asleep. Oh, yeah. Well, hey, it's good that you got to, enjoy. It's always fun, to, go out to eat and everything. Hopefully I'll be doing that soon. Really hoping to get this job. I think I've told you guys about that I had 2 interviews for, so I don't think I've told you what it's for, but I'm hopeful.
You can't imagine how
Eric Weedle. I would not say Eric Weddle, although I really like him, but I wouldn't say Eric Weddle was the best safety. Not while he was on the Rams, anyway. This stupid treasure map. And now I have to... Oh, I don't like the way they do this. Not a fan of this at all. I have to go in here, and then I have to select it. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Okay, so I got an Akio. That. All right, so I got to see... This is annoying. I have an idea of where this is. I just don't know what it would be called. But, like, essentially, yeah, it's like this courtyard thing. This is the thing. I go in here. I Akio this thing. Yeah. You should do a video interacting with viewers doing a all-time draft with the best players all time in the NFL. That would, so it gets really dead after rookie minicamp, like really dead. So I might do something like that around that time. I think that would probably make the most sense. So definitely, I wouldn't rule it out. All right, map with the floating candles now. Man, sorry to yawn. That's impolite, but it's not you guys. It's me. Okay, what? So these bones, I need to go somewhere with the bones. I hate the bones. All right. What the hell is this? Interesting. Nothing. Okay. I'm in this purple area. I wonder if that's what they're trying to... Very, very interesting right now. I'm wondering if it's in this purple area that I have to go on the map. I don't know if you can see the mini map. Yeah, I'm not covering it. You can't see my spells that I have, so that's... Man, I don't even know what to do right now. If I feel like there's a comp, I'll do it. I will never force a comp. So, you know. I wouldn't be against it. I was a big fan of Hakeem Butler. Oh, man. Bell Tower. I wish I could find that courtyard. Astronomy wing. The grand staircase. Ravenclaw Tower. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. You excited for March Madness, guys? I mean, as a Kansas fan, I'm always excited for college basketball. Your gear slots are full? How are they full? I don't even know what I got. All right. Extraordinary, well-appointed. Well-appointed. Okay. Oh, man. Face wear. Asylum mask? What? What the hell? Bruh. I hate that. I will not even... I don't even care if it hurts my defense. I'm not wearing that. Those look stupid as hell. Headwear. Yeah, I'm not wearing that either. Cloak and robes. I gotta say, I really don't even like that. I like this. But it's 24 offense, and it's not hideous, so I guess I'll just wear that. Outfit. All right, let's go. First off, let's save. That's what we should do. We should save. All right. It's already 11:42 because they turned the clocks forward. I hated that. Hate it. I don't care. I understand why they do it. Doesn't mean I have to like it. All right. Cash in the castle. Yep, this is the stupid thing I have to do. Okay, map. Hogsmeade we go. We're going to sell some of this crap. Oh, I mean, first I should probably, since this is a treasure chest, let's see here. Where's the gear? Faceware. Oh, that's all right. So those are really high in value. This is not high in value. I'll probably just discard that. Okay, then I'll sell the rest. All right, off to Hogsmeade we go. Laurel Murchison, yeah, I'm excited for him. He looked good at the end of last year. Nope, not joking. Trip Shop. Ollivanders, nope. Variety of brooms, no. 3 broomsticks, no. Where is it? Latest hairstyles, no. Wizard wear. Yeah, I think that's probably where we'll go. Okay, sick. Jake Swagenbogen. Oh, man. Okay. I got my waypoint. And now I'm going towards it. I am that guy in every game I have to run full speed. I don't have time. I can't just walk. Oh.
Come on in and have a look around.
All right.
No touching. Sticky fingers.
Let's see. Anything? Kilted garb? I'm not paying for that. No. I want to sell. Okay. Let's do this. Traditional school robe.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
He's giving me like bad deals. These are not deals. Bro's totally ripping me off right now. All right. Well, whatever. Well appointed. Never wearing that. Burgundy Quidditch gloves. Nope. Traditional school robe. Ambitious cloak. It's ambitious, guys. Golden silk. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Wooden spectacles. Nope. Black leather gloves. Yeah, I'm not going to keep that. All right. I thought I sold that already. Cool. I guess I'll hang on to these. Well appointed.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Do I keep up with the Battlehawks? Why did he just pick up? All right, that was odd. So not really, no. I haven't really followed the XFL this year much. It's really been just it's just been watching Sloter and the Darlington Renegades, but that's all my only interest there. What the hell? Whose cat is this? It's not mine. That was weird. Okay. Yeah, we're just free roaming right now. Going here. Nope, can't do that. Oh. Anything to heal your anxiety about what the Rams are doing. Appreciate you being in here, by the way. Yeah, I don't know. Hard to say. It's hard to heal the pain. I mean, they have some young talent, and if all goes according to plan, they'll be back in the Super Bowl race next year. I hate to be the next year guy, but that's where we're looking right now. I'm thinking. All right. As much as I like this game, I'm thinking I'm going to call it a night and I'm going to go watch The Last of Us. So, not a great day. Great day at the office as far as, you know, overall everything that went on with the channel. It absolutely sucks losing Jalen Ramsey. The channel, though, was thriving today. Really appreciate the new subscribers. Appreciate the regular subscribers, the old subscribers. Appreciate all of you guys donating and watching and, you know, being in here and everything. Really has helped me out and helps out the channel and helps us grow. We're at 18,600, or sorry, wrong. We're at 17,644 subscribers. I'm just getting tired, and I know it'll drop off the quality of the stream. I'll just sound like I'm dead. So it's best to probably just call it a night, and I'll go watch The Last of Us, the season finale. Cannot wait for that. And then I'll probably in some capacity be live tomorrow. I'm going to start watching the Edge Defenders. Yeah, so we got plenty of stuff. As usual, plenty of stuff for the week. I don't want to let a week go by where we're not putting out plenty of content. But that is going to do it for this little game and chat session. I'm Jake Ellenbogen, in case you didn't get that in the game or get that here with the title of the channel. But I appreciate you guys. And I will be back. It's almost tomorrow anyway. But I'll be back Monday, which is tomorrow, and we'll talk more about whatever. We'll see what ends up happening. We'll see if there's any news, if Robinson gets traded, if there's any news or anything like that. I'm considering doing an entire episode on the NCAA tournament, going through my bracket, picking the games, going through the games. I might do that tomorrow if anyone is interested in that. I do have I don't have a PO box. So I probably should get one at some point, but yeah, so, that is going to do it for me. Appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys soon. Later, folks. Enjoy your night. You ever get those ridiculous social media scams where people pretend to be somebody you're friends with and tell you can make a lot of money? I know I do. It's why I'm very excited to partner with today's sponsor, Aura. Aura is an easy-to-use app that essentially packages a bunch of services to stay safe online all in one. Aura protects you from scammers and hackers. They scan the web for all sorts of data leaks and alert you as soon as they find anything. Aura is like the offensive line for a quarterback, consistently offering you protection from suspicious and malicious activity. They have a VPN built in that keeps your browsing history and personal information safe and encrypted. They'll even alert you if someone's trying to open up a credit card or a loan in your name. Did I mention they protect all your devices from viruses, malware, spyware, and any other things so the bad guys can't break in? Aura can even manage what your kids do on their devices. You can set limits and restrict them from specific apps. They have a password manager as well, so you don't have to rely on an outdated Rolodex or that sticky note that's been on your desk forever. There are apps that do all of these things, but there isn't one that tackles everything the way Aura does, which is why I say Aura is a 5-man offensive line and you're the quarterback. So head on over to aura.com/JKB. You can find it in the description and start your free trial today.